Hey guys, welcome back to another great game of PlayEDH. Last week, a lot of people really seemed to like the table audio, so I figured I'd give you another episode of it. Although, fear not, the narrated games will be returning in the future as well. Also, reminder, I have some great MTG apparel up on the shop, so you guys should definitely check it out. I make everything myself, so if you want to help support the channel and get some sweet new threads, be sure to check it out. Starting us off is Sad Elf from Most Toxic Gaming EDH on Marwyn the Nurturer. This is classic elf ball aiming to use lots of mana and basically storm out in mono green. Next up is Rob on Hashaton, aiming for discard shenanigans that let you win basically out of nowhere and around both counterspells and a lot of interaction. In the third spot is Hidden on Glarb. His moistness is off Doomsday, well at least for now, aiming to control the board from the top of his library. And bringing up the rear is mtga Highness on Shalai and Halar. This Naya combo list aiming to assemble an infinite combo with your commander and either Heliod Suncrown, the Red Terror, or War Elemental. Alright, block there, kill that. Oh, that is trample. Guess I'm just dead on board.
Alright, Forest into Fentorn Elves, and I will pass.
Sounds Gucci.
Okay, I'll drop an Urza Saga. I'll tap the Urza Saga for a Soul Ring. Soul Ring, I'll tap it for 2 and then cast a Talisman. To that, I'll also go.
I will play out a Windswept Teeth, and I will crack this for a Tropical Island. I am going to shortcut as I play out this Lotus Petal, tap that for a Sensei's Divining Top, but I will be done after that.
And I am going to play a Path of Ancestry, tap, and pass.
I'm going to untap, suck, keep, and draw. Forever Punished. Alright, I'm going to tap 1 and 2 for a Priest of Titania, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I kept
I'll
a
untap.
1 land hand.
I'll keep draw.
You had Mana Dorg into Priest of Titan. It seems pretty legit.
My lower counter will go to 2. Verdant Catacomb, land for turn. I'll immediately sack it. Underground Sea. 1 and a black for Demonic Suitor.
Crack Petal for Swan Song.
I'll get a
Alright,
bird.
have something to fidget with.
And I think I'm good after that.
Oh no.
I don't like doing that, but
Okay.
you have an LED coming out next turn.
I do not.
You don't have LED?
No, it's not next turn. I was not going to get
I
that.
usually play with a cube in order to fidget. I left my cube in the back.
Blue Delta, I will crack that for an Underground Sea and play out this Talisman of Dominance, and I'll pass the turn.
Taiga. We'll go with the Forest and 1 for Aquarian Beast Caller. And I'll pass.
Untap, subkeep, and draw. Forever Punished.
Yep.
Forever Punished. Alright, I'm going to tap this for a crop rotation. And I'm going to sacrifice the Forest. I'm going to go get a Cradle. I'm sure everybody's very shocked.
You got a lot of mana.
And you kept that 1 land hand, and you're stressing about it.
I mean, I could be doing so many more things if I actually had land drops, but at the same time, I do have good cards in my hand. So, thank you so much, Highness.
Oh,
Your Highness.
thank you.
Tap 1 and 2, 3 for my commander. Then I'm going to tap this for 3. All right, I'll just do a Boreal Druid. Go ahead and put a +1/+1 counter on her, and then I will pass the turn. If I can
I'll
get,
keep
you
drop.
know what?
This will go to 3. I'll float the mana for it. I'll
Yep.
sack it.
Well, you didn't want to make a construct?
Nah, come on. Comments
I wish
make
I
us
could do
welcome.
nails.
Take the 1 colorless and a black for Diabolic Intent. I'll sack the bird.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Sadness on the stack.
The 2 and a blue for a Ristic Study.
I will top
I knew
in
I should have brought my
response.
button. You can get buttons off of Amazon. That
That's it. Do you want to pay the 1?
Do you pay
Yeah.
the 1? Do you pay the 2?
Show me a good time.
I really don't want any
Show
of
me a
these.
good
I don't
time.
have a shuffle either. Oh, God.
Okay.
I guess
So I have
it...
hope is all I'm hearing. I have a glimmer of hope in this game.
Yeah, I guess it'll be like that. It doesn't quite matter too much. Then I'll untap. I will draw this card. Cast my commander Glarb. Glurby Glurb. But that is going to be it, because I know what the top card
take off
is.
the glove.
I'll give you a card draw.
Thank you.
Carpulson Forest, tap for 3, and then I will take 2 life for the Phyrexian cost for a Birthing Pod.
Wow. Ristic off the bird.
Nope, you're good to draw,
Gotcha. I'll drop.
and then I will pass.
It's some scary. There are a lot of scary cards. Yeah.
You guys made it past turn
Oh my
3.
gosh. Response to the Rhythm Pod. I'll take a life off the Talisman, and I'll show you an offer.
Okay.
2 treasures.
2 treasures.
Oh, thank you.
I give a little.
You know what? I'll take it, baby.
May I give you the treasures?
I would love
really-
to have your treasure.
I would really like to give you some 18 karat gold treasure tokens.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Nice.
Some bling.
Some
Blingity
gold
bling.
for Highness.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right? They're actually like 18 karat gold. So you did pass.
Yes, I did
Yes,
pass.
100%.
Resolves.
Varieties around, I'm good.
Untaps. Tap this for 4. I'm going to go ahead and put one ring on the stack.
Sure. Wrist instead.
Go for it.
That's scary, but I don't have anything for it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Resolves. We're going to tap that for 4. Leaf Crown Visionary. Trigger on Marwyn, so she's going to go up to 2. Let me actually go ahead and put a burden counter on this and see what I draw.
Yeah.
Sabretooth.
Wristic on the team.
Whatever.
Go for
it. I got-
birthing pod, which I was like, you.
I did not do that well enough. Let's do pay 2
It's a good price.
to return that to hand.
I've got all the way up to 10.
Go ahead and draw an extra card. Pass.
Pass.
Damn it.
Play a Manamo,
We are?
land for turn. On top of blue, the mop's open for white, and cash Hashaton. Good.
Yeah. On my upkeep, I'm going to surveil 2.
Yeah,
So I can put this Mox Diamond, and then I'll draw the other one. I will
Okay, cool.
top. I guess it'll go like that. I will then play this Bloodstained Mire off the top.
Oh, yeah?
I guess I just gonna pass the turn.
Mountain. 1.
Oh,
Shalai Halar.
not so bad, man.
Elf, yeah.
Yes.
Triggeristic.
Passing.
Trigger.
No, I do not pay them.
I will
Got
draw.
the treasures.
Yeah.
No, we're
Okay.
good. No, we're good.
I'm okay with
We're
Shalai and
okay?
Halar. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when that happens, I'll go ahead and put a +1/+1 counter. And with that, I will unfortunately hit the elf player first for 1.
That actually does not work because he has protection right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I have the One Ring.
Until his turn.
Womp.
So
Protection.
then unfortunately you're next in line.
Yep.
Wow, one thing.
I deserve it. It's
I
okay.
hope it hurt real
I
bad,
did.
honestly. I hope you think about it later tonight
I
and
will.
crack
It's gonna
just a
haunt you.
little.
I got the whole plane flight to think about it. Yeah.
That's first blood.
I'm going to go ahead and crack these 2 beautiful treasure tokens and gift it back to you. And I'm going to play a Rampant Growth.
Wrist study in the right room.
Nope, you're good.
Thank
And
you.
then I'll go ahead and pass.
I wish my wristics were this good.
And I do have a trigger on my upkeep. All right, I'm going to put a burden counter, then draw a card for each burden counter.
Who?
Nykthos Shrine
Yeah.
to Nyx. I'm going to see if this works.
Do you win?
Maybe.
Oh.
Very maybe. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to tap Priest of Titania for 6. I'm going to do a Woodland Bellower.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, and 6.
Oh, it's an owl.
Each elf on the battlefield. So Woodland Bellower. Woodland Bellower on the stack.
Wrist on the
I have plenty of mana. Yeah, I'm going to pay for it.
I don't have a response to the Bellower,
pass.
so.
I'm going to go get Wirewood Symbiote. It comes out. It's not
Oh,
cast.
It's on the field.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's on the
put onto the battlefield. So it comes out,
Yep.
and then I'm going to return, we'll say, Findhorn Elves to my
When you
hand.
Activate Wirewood Symbiote. I want to respond. That's all right.
Okay,
Yep.
return an elf, untap target creature, activate only 1 each turn.
Yes,
Targeting
okay.
Priest of Titania.
Okay. I will attempt to Deli Rollick the team of Sabretooth.
And I am going to
Responsing
tap
Green,
that
Veil.
for a Veil of Summer.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna draw a
Triggeristic
card.
study.
Triggeristic. You got a million mana.
Boreal Druid tap.
Sure.
There we go.
I will show you a fear spell.
Wait.
I will pay the 1.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Okay.
That's untapped.
Yep.
Maybe the
We're
back
going
was
to
nice.
tap
Yeah.
Priest of Titania again for a shared summons.
Risky study.
You know what? Have that one.
Thank you. Draw.
I hope it really doesn't screw me. Shared summons. I'm going to search my library for up to 2 different creature cards with different names, reveal them, and put them into my hand.
Great Oak Guardian. Yeah.
I grabbed the wrong stuff, but it is what it is. Tap that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I'm going to drop a Findhorn Elves.
Ristic on the Finner House.
I am going to pay for it.
Cool.
And then I'm actually going to pay for a additional cost for the draw. So draw a card and trigger Marwyn card. So Kyrian Ranger, net 0 on mana. Turn this
You said you
force
pay,
in my
right?
hand. Yes, I did.
Yep.
I've used
Yep.
all of the 3
All good.
mana. Great Oak Guardian, I did pay for the 1 because I had 7. We're at net 0. Untap, and I should have tapped Marwyn. Pay 1 and 2. For an Elvish Mystic, it's going to come out, trigger. One of it was for paying yours. I'm going to do Elvish Archdruid, that's 3.
You're still just paying the
5. I'm paying for it, and then I'm actually going to pay an additional 1 for draw a card. This would have been so much faster if you just did not get rid of my Tamir Sabertooth.
That's how the cookie crumbles, all right?
Yeah.
Because you guys are, if it gets to my turn, you're going to stop me too. So that's just how the game goes.
So, Ashaya Soul of the Wild, I'm just going all out at this point. All right, for your heuristic, in order to do a Duskwatch Recruiter.
Sure.
Yeah.
You go top 3
Activate
cards here,
Duskwatch
library.
Recruiter.
Yeah. So I'm gonna reveal Beast Whisperer.
Yeah.
Pass.
Untag.
I'm gonna put
I'll drop down
Dorks up
a
here.
Godless Shrine, take 2 life.
Yep.
Might seem scary, but it's swears for value. 3 black for a Necro. The only thing I can say I'll do
So did you say you've
is
played?
that I have a
Marwyn?
Ranger Captain.
I have
If I discard it,
Oh,
I can
nice.
stifle his
Hold
turn.
on.
Are you
The
part of
only
the
thing I can say I
Discord?
could do.
Sure.
I have nothing else.
Yeah, but I don't know if Ranger
Discord
Captain
for
necessarily
Marwyn.
stops all the creature combos.
Yeah.
I will probably
sorry.
end up
No.
necroing for 4.
I was trying really not hard not to
Okay,
make this
then sure.
last, like,
I
really,
don't know
really
what's the
long.
Necro.
I'm gonna guess the Necro.
Yep.
Necro for 4, I guess.
I will top as well, just to save some time.
Are you all scheming?
4.
Try and be prepared. Okay.
I will go to discard now.
Okay.
I'll discard a gemstone and a ranger captain.
Yeah.
Trigger
I
Hashaton.
absolutely screwed up.
I'll pay
All right.
2 and a blue
Yep.
to trigger Hashaton. Copy of ranger captain.
Sure.
Trigger ranger captain ETV.
Yep.
I'll get a mockingbird
Nice.
Okay.
and I'll shuffle and pass. I'll drop a cavern. That'll be an exile.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Yep. Mana Volt. So I'll give you a draw.
Thank you.
Additionally, I will crack my Bloodstained Mire. I will Shark in the Water here. 6 Consecrated Sphinx. I'll give you a draw of it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything about it, but sure.
I will, after that, Surveil 2. I'll go like that. And then I will play the City of Brass off the top. Then I will pass the turn.
Really?
Draw 2.
I don't like that. I don't
Guys
like that.
ready? You guys ready for this? Are you ready?
Is it a board wipe?
No, it's an exotic orchard.
That's
And
really
it's
pretty.
really cute.
It is really pretty.
That is.
Plains in 2. Helioid Sun Crowned.
Ristic.
Yeah.
That needs to be stopped. Let's. I don't that doesn't do anything. I guess I will. Since I stopped.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
This is tough. This is very tough.
None of that does anything. Do you have anything that you could cast whatsoever?
I actually don't think I can. I drew something, but the coloring is not there. I cannot.
We good? Am I ready to go?
Yeah, I think you have
We
this
are
game,
reluctantly,
unfortunately.
Plains in 1.
with sadness on the stack.
Plains in 1. I'm going to go ahead and give Shalai and Halar lifelink.
Yep.
I'm going to enter into my combat phase. I'm going to swing Shalai and Halar at you. You do not have flying. Thus, infinite +1/+1 counters, infinite life gain, and infinite damage.
Yep.
GG's, my folks.
Game review. Well, darn. It looks like Highness just had it. I did realize listening back to the game that there were a few things that we could have done differently to try and stop her that last turn. As we missed that due to a Shia out, Sadolf actually could have bounced his own Oak Guardian to recast it and draw both Rob and Hidden more cards to hopefully find an answer. Granted, I think we do just lose to Sadolf when he untaps, as with the Beast Whisper, he'll draw a bunch of cards and probably give him the win. But thanks to all the players for the games, and before everyone leaves, I want to thank our special Patreon members, Slyfox and Holy Septic, for their support of the channel, along with all of our other Patreon supporters as well. And remember, never give up, even if you're dead on board. I'll see you guys later.